Welcome back to Sissy Maya. Here, we embrace true femininity. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to never miss an update.
Dave gazed at himself in the full-length mirror, clad in a delicate lace bra and matching panties. The softness of the fabric against his skin sent shivers of pleasure down his spine. It was his secret sanctuary, a place where he could freely express himself, away from the prying eyes of the world. A mischievous smile played on his lips as he reached for his sister's makeup. Each brushstroke became an act of transformation, as he molded his face into a stunning picture of femininity. His eyes sparkled with intensity as he carefully applied mascara to his long lashes, accentuating their allure. With trembling hands, Dave slipped into a figure-hugging dress that clung to his curves. The satin caressed his body, awakening sensations he never knew existed. He stood tall on a pair of high heels, elongating his legs and adding an air of confidence to his newfound identity as Danielle. Tonight was different from any other night. Dave had discovered an online community for crossdressers, and they were organizing a secret meetup at a nearby club. It was a chance for him to step out of the confines of his bedroom and into a world where he could be completely himself, surrounded by others who understood his desires. As he arrived at the club, Dave's heart raced with anticipation. The air was thick with pulsating music and the scent of perfume, creating an intoxicating atmosphere that matched his own excitement. He stepped inside, feeling a rush of adrenaline as he embraced the sensuality that enveloped him. All around him, people were dressed in an array of stunning outfits, expressing their true selves without fear or judgment. Dave's eyes widened in awe as he saw men who had transformed into elegant women and women who had embraced their masculine side with confidence. The club was a haven for those seeking acceptance and liberation from society's expectations. Dave spotted a group of fellow crossdressers huddled together near the bar, their laughter and animated gestures filling the air. Emboldened by his own transformation, he approached them, ready to immerse himself in this new world. "Hey there," a woman dressed in a sleek black gown greeted him with a warm smile. "I'm Carla." "I'm Danielle," Dave introduced himself, feeling a surge of confidence surging through him. "This is my first time here." Carla's eyes sparkled with understanding. "Don't worry, honey. We all started somewhere. Just let go and enjoy yourself." And so began Dave's night of liberation. Dancing on the pulsating dance floor, he lost himself in the rhythm of the music and the embrace of others who shared his desires. Surrounded by like-minded individuals, Danielle blossomed into her true form, shedding the constraints of gender expectations with every movement. Hours passed like minutes as Danielle danced and laughed, her cares and worries fading away. It was liberating to shed the mask he wore in his everyday life and bask in the freedom of expression that this community offered. As the night came to an end, Danielle found herself standing outside the club with Carla and a few others, a sense of camaraderie filling the air. The moon's gentle glow illuminated their faces as they shared stories and experiences, weaving a tapestry of understanding and acceptance. Carla looked at Danielle, her eyes filled with admiration. "You know, Danielle, there's so much beauty in embracing who you truly are. Never be afraid to let your true self shine." A warmth spread through Danielle's heart as she absorbed Carla's words. For so long, she had hidden her desires, fearing the judgment of others. But tonight had taught her that there was strength and beauty in embracing her identity fully and unapologetically. With renewed confidence, Danielle bid her newfound friends farewell and made her way back home, her heart brimming with joy and contentment. From that night onwards, she would continue to explore her passion for crossdressing, using it as a source of empowerment and self-expression. In the privacy of her bedroom, Danielle would slip into delicate lingerie and trace each stroke of makeup with care. She had found her sanctuary not only within the confines of her own four walls but also within the accepting arms of a community that celebrated diversity and individuality. As the weeks went by, Danielle found herself attending more nights at the club, each time feeling more comfortable in her own skin. She began to make friends, and soon enough, she was part of a tight-knit group. They would often meet up outside of the club, sharing stories and offering support to one another. Danielle discovered that her new friends had all been through similar struggles, and many of them had found solace and acceptance in the club's welcoming environment. They were all united by the need to express their true selves and live their lives authentically. It was a liberating experience that she desperately needed. As the months went by, Danielle's confidence grew, and she started to experiment with different styles and looks. She discovered a whole community of designers and artists who were dedicated to creating clothing and accessories that catered to the needs of the transgender community. From bold, colorful wigs to stunning gowns and dresses, Danielle's wardrobe expanded rapidly. She began to attend fashion shows and events, where she could showcase her unique style and celebrate her identity. The world outside of the club was not always as accepting, but Danielle learned to navigate it with the support of her friends and the community. She found strength in their solidarity and continued to push boundaries and challenge the status quo. Over time, Danielle became a beacon of hope for others who were struggling with their gender identity. She knew firsthand the pain of hiding who she truly was, but she also understood the power of self-acceptance and the beauty of authenticity. In time, Danielle became an advocate for the transgender community, using her experiences to help others find the courage to be themselves. She had found her place in the world, and she was determined to make it a better place for everyone. As she stood in front of a crowd at a rally, her eyes sparkled with a newfound confidence. We are all unique and beautiful in our own way. It's time to embrace our true selves and live our lives authentically. We are all deserving of love and respect, no matter who we are inside. With those words, Danielle knew that she had come a long way on her journey of self-discovery. She had found her true identity, and she was ready to share it with the world.